at the rim. From deep, MP. Another three for Chicago.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
MP against Cunningham. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Some changes for Chicago. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Drummond, and it's Kobe White in for Simons.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
From deep, MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 22.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Cunningham finds Durant. Blocked! And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Puts it up off the inbound. There's a minute 12 left in the first half. And here's Cunningham outside.
They've really cooled down from range this quarter, and it has them trailing.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
James outside. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You look at MP. He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Teams are realizing you have to account for MP on that defensive end, especially when you're going up near the hoop.
.26 seconds left in the second. Just 4 to shoot. Fires away from way outside.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Bulls. He's now hit 6 threes in this game. Knows he has the green light to fire away. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The Detroit Pistons finding themselves in a closely contested game.
You know, this is like the most exciting basketball going on right now. At this point in the season, it's already got the reputation, man, and the cachet where you don't want to lose this game, especially when you're already in the semifinals. Next game, that's for all the marbles.
I'm not playing for marbles, Kenny, come on. But if I'm out there right now in the second half, it's all about defense. If either team is going to punch their ticket to the finals, they better get hungry, especially on D.
And let's move on to the Eastern Conference standings. The true contenders are beginning to stand out.
You look at the Pistons, they've been hanging around the upper echelon, playing with good energy. Feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put themselves in the championship discussion.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you once again for the second half of play here at the NBA Cup semifinals. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. We've got Buzelis, Kobe White out there with MP. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's James in at the 3 spot. Cunningham outside. From downtown, Chicago with a rebound. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 27 points. Pass to Freeman Liberty. Back to Cunningham. And stolen by Hartenstein. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Buzelis' shot is good.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis. Not shying away from some physicality inside.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. Duran with a screen on James. To the paint. And the dunk by Duran.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Chicago leading by 5. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. James outside. Shoots over Thompson. The shot by James. No good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
LeVert goes against White. Here's Cunningham. And it's Chicago with a board. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Buzelis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Thompson against Hartenstein. Thompson in the post. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 10 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Slicing through Cunningham.
Yeah, he's very quick on his feet. You can see it when Cunningham's moving through the defense on his drives.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. The Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Back over to you guys.
On the rise. Allie, thanks very much for the report. LeVert outside. The 3, and the three-pointer goes.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Freeman Liberty. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Detroit.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Cunningham against MP. For 3. Oh, MP with a little payback.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Cunningham passes to LeVert. Here's Duran. Back to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. There's Cunningham with a 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Got it.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Cunningham. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Cunningham's got 22.
I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Here's MP. No luck on that one. Good D by Cunningham. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active and making things happen.
And the Pistons making a change here. DeSumu's checked in. Williams is checked in for Chicago. LeVert's checked in for Detroit.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
MP with it. 30 points in the game. Snatched away. LeVert goes against MP. And there it is for him. LeVert's got 7 points in the game.
What a soft touch on the floater. LeVert has a great sense for when to take his shot.
Chicago trailing here. MP outside. Williams a screen on LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Counted from distance. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
LeVert passes to Duren. Now here's DeSumo. Pass to LeVert. Inside. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And meeting those expectations. I mean, this is what we all wanted to see from Thompson on offense.
LeVert goes against MP. White on the wing. Back to MP. Fires the three. Jacks up a three. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Duren. Doubled by Hartenstein. And here is Thompson. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And here's LeVert for three. Williams grabs the board.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Hartenstein with a screen on Thompson. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from three. MP's got 36 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to LeVert. Back to Thompson. Duren with a screen on James. Thompson passes to Duren. It's stolen by James. MP getting it done for the Bulls. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
You know, sometimes my team needs me to just score, score, score.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Here we are, 4th period Cup semifinal. One team goes to the championship round. The other will have to wait until next season for another shot at the NBA Cup. DeSumo is out there with Kate Cunningham. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Holland. And it's Gay in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Cunningham passes to Vucevic. And there's a 3-second violation. And a look now at the Detroit Pistons' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on